My Native American group were the Blackfeet. They are from Browning, Montana. That's where they originated, and they still currently live there today. Apistatuki was their creator, and they currently live on 1.5 million acres of land. There are approximately 8,000 Blackfeet Native Americans still living today in Browning, Montana. Their major crop was corn, and they were a nomadic hunting people, and they were best known for their hunting abilities. They first originated in the Americas and United States in the early 1600s and were very popular in the 17 and 1800s, and they are still one of the most current and popular Native American groups of today. They're also one of the first groups of Native Americans that were ever established and are one of the largest groups. They get their name from the English travelers who came over. They got their name within the 17 and 1800s. They got their name Blackfeet from the English, referring to the color of their moccasins. Buffalo was their most important animal because it not only provided food, but also clothing, shelter, and tools. The buffalo hide they used to make their clothes, and they also used it to make their teepees and other furniture. They used the bones of the buffalo to make their tools, and they also used the buffalo to trade with other groups for medicines and other valuable necessities that they would need. The women owned the lodging and the homes and all the furniture, and would color the teepees with depictions of stars and mountains and other native nature things. In the 1700s, they first saw horses, and by the 1780s, they became equestrian people and used the horses not only in wars to fight, but also to hunt buffalo. In January of 1870, the Americans committed a pre-dawn attack on the Blackfeet Indians. They killed many women and children at Heavy Runners Camp. They killed about 173 women and children and took about 140 of the Blackfeet prisoners. Later, they started a show called North American Indian Day in 1952. This would be equivalent to our Independence Day today and will also resemble one of our county or state fairs. They had dance competitions, rodeos, played various games, sang songs. They built and painted teepees. They would tell many stories and tell about their past goals that they had done for the year and accomplishments. They still maintain their sacred culture today through their language and their traditional ways. They maintain their language, art, and religion and keep their culture alive mainly through education. Their schools teach them these traditions as well as when they learn them at home. In 1985, they established Mizi Pawasin, which translates to the Cutswood Language Immersion School. This helps the students to retain their language. They start learning their language as early as preschool and can continue this if they so choose all the way through junior college. They have many presidential people who are in charge of keeping their culture alive today. And that is my report on the Blackfeet Native Americans.